Hello everyone and welcome back to Save File. Mike here, and I'm here to do another reaction. Now, when I upload this, it's going to be Saturday, even though it's not Saturday when I'm recording it. That's the magic of the internet. Saturday means that it's time for me to do another Nightwish song. Now this is going to be my fourth Nightwish reaction, and they're definitely growing on me. I know people are very passionate about Nightwish, which is part of why I'm continuing to do reviews and reactions to them, because people keep giving me suggestions, so why would I not check that out? But I don't know if they'll ever be one of my favorite bands. I'm just being honest here, but I am still very interested in hearing a lot of different stuff from them because it's very versatile, even though it's still in that symphonic metal umbrella. So the first song I did was Storytime, and I wasn't as into that one, but I also think, I really wasn't, I was going in completely blind, so I had no idea what I was in for. So maybe if I went back and checked it out again, I'd enjoy it more now that I've kind of gotten the vibe and the groove of the band. The second one was Ghost Love Score, which was definitely my favorite thus far. And last week I did Yours is an Empty Hope, which was really interesting. I liked, one of my favorite comments was, I happened to remark, this one's a little heavier, to which someone told me that was the understatement of the year. But, super impressed by that one. I really liked the interplay of the vocals and Floor's growls, which I was not prepared for. And this week, I'm going to be doing Ghost River. That was the next request that I got. But, of course, I'm going to say keep the requests coming. I will continue to review and react to Nightwish as long as people keep giving me suggestions. So, keep them coming, and I'll probably get to whatever you ask me to check out. But like I said, I don't want to flood the channel with this, but I'm doing one a week by them for now, until maybe the hype dies down, or I find something else to move on to, or I lose interest, which I believe that the first one is what will happen soonest. But that's enough of me talking. I'm going to check out the song. This is actually the third song from this 2013 Wacken Festival. So I think this is like the holy grail of Nightwish performances, maybe? I don't know. It just so happens that this is what I've seen the most from. So let's check it out, shall we? Sounds like she might have some sort of effect on her vocals. Or maybe it's just me. It sounds like there's almost a reverb, excuse me. Also, that opening guitar riff was sick. Again, I'm trying not to pause too much in the videos, but the big reason this song was suggested to me was because I talked about how I like the interplay of vocals and bands and the trade-off, and they're doing a great job of it here. There was a little bit of trade-off, and then the harmonies, and then you have Marco, I hope that's his name, singing the chorus, with Floor doing the backing vocals, and it's just a really good sound, and it's nice that there's that variation in there, as opposed to, not, obviously Floor's a very talented singer, and that's an understatement, but I like when bands are able to play around with that. I always enjoy when a band has more than one singer, and harmonies are one of my favorite things in music, vocal harmonies, so pretty cool. Good suggestion, and thanks for paying attention to the kind of thing that I like and suggesting that to me. So, good job. I mean, it is a breakdown to a bridge. Okay. Alright, so that might be the best one so far for me. I think it is. And a couple things to take away from this one. First off, I've never worn leather before, but it doesn't look comfortable. Obviously, she pulls it off very well, but I don't think that's something I would want to do. Second, again, this is the third video I've seen from this festival, but the production on it is really good. The mix is great. The vocal levels are really good, and I like that Marco and Floor's vocals are even in the mix, even though she's clearly, the front woman, the lead singer. It doesn't sound like the other vocalist is being kind of pushed into the background, because his mix is still just as upfront as hers is. My only real complaint about the mix, and this is nitpicky, is that I think the keyboard should be a little louder. Obviously, this is from 6 years ago, so not much I can do about that now. There's a car going by. But I really liked the structure of this song. And again, the trade-off in the vocals is what sells me. And both of them showed off their vocal talents very, very well in this song. I really like the vocals by Marco, and then that bridge especially, that part after the bridge, the vocal break, I don't know what you'd call it, the song structure is weird. But where it cut down to basically just Floor singing, very good. Couple notes in there that made me feel some kind of way. But yeah, I think this is probably the best one. Sorry, my cat just walked in. And yeah, that was very good. Here she is. Oh God. So, I'd like to thank everyone for listening. Oh, I'm trying to get a cat. Haha. Cheap views. Here's a cat. This is Luna. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you liked it, and keep the suggestions coming. So, I don't really have anything else to say about the videos, except if you would watch the others, I'd really appreciate it. The Nightwish videos have a lot more views than the other ones, which is kind of understandable. This is like the bread and butter, almost. But if you feel so inclined to check out the other videos, I'd really appreciate it. And then if you could please check out the podcast that my friends and I do, I'd also really appreciate that. It's called The Role Less Taken. We are currently playing Weave by the Monocle Society. Hi, Luna. And, she's so distracting. We are using the Solar Age setting, where we're in space doing space-type things. And you can check that out on any place you can find podcasts. So that would be Spotify, Google, iTunes, Apple, Stitcher. Oh, God. Yeah. And you can find us on social medias. We are The Role Less Taken on Facebook and Instagram. And on Twitter at Role Less Taken. Roll in all those cases is spelled R-O-L-E. I'm going to sign off now because there's a cat just doing all sorts of things. There's her tail. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh God, cat, stop.